Have you ever wondered how a female actress can go from being heavily criticized to becoming one of the hottest rising queens in C-Biz in 2026 inches, such a short time? That person is Wang Churan, the girl with a sharp and captivating femme fatale aura and a cold, mesmerizing beauty that is forcing the entire Chinese entertainment industry to turn and look. With her angular face, expressive eyes, and powerful presence that is hard to imitate, Wang Churan refuses to follow the sweet and cute beauty standard like many of her peers. She chose her own path, the path of a strong, ambitious woman with distinct personality. Jessica believes this is exactly why she stands out among hundreds of beautiful faces in the industry. Wang Churan's beauty is not just pretty, it is dangerously attractive, both threatening and elegant at the same time, making viewers unable to look away. Born in 1999 inches Suzhou, Wang Churan's early career was quite quiet. She mostly took supporting roles and was noticed more for her tall figure and sharp facial features rather than her acting skills. However, everything started to change dramatically from 2025 when she began receiving bigger opportunities. Jessica sees that Wang Churan's greatest strength is not only her visuals, but also the way she builds a strong, determined image and always wants to push her own limits. The real breakthrough came in 2026 with the drama How Dare You, a historical series mixed with time travel and palace intrigue that is causing a storm. Wang Churan plays Yu Wanyin, a modern girl who crosses into a novel set in the imperial palace and uses her intelligence and modern knowledge to survive among countless schemes. Her performance in this role has been highly praised for its intelligence, natural humor, and powerful dramatic moments. The chemistry between Wang Churan and Cheng has fans cutting clips non-stop and flooding comments across Weibo, Douyin, and forums. Jessica evaluates that the perfect combination of a smart script and her clearly improved acting has helped Wang Churan transform from a beautiful actress into a talented actress with real skills. Not stopping at acting, her beauty reached new heights when she appeared at the 2026 Spring Festival Gala as Wang Zhaojun. That appearance caused an explosion on Chinese social media, with many calling her one of the most standout beauties of the year. From Jessica's perspective, Wang Churan represents the new generation of young actors who are changing how audiences view beauty and talent in C-Biz. She dares to be strong, sharp, and unafraid to show her own personality instead of chasing safe, conventional images. Right now, Wang Churan has an extremely packed schedule with nearly 10 major projects about to air, ranging from ancient costumes, shanxia, to modern dramas and even darker, more challenging roles. This proactive approach shows she does not want to be limited to one familiar character type. Jessica really appreciates this mindset because it keeps Wang Churan fresh and maintains constant curiosity from the audience. However, the journey to the top has not always been smooth. Old rumors about her work attitude and romantic scandals once pushed her into crisis. But instead of avoiding them, Wang Churan chose to stay silent, train hard, and prove herself through every role. This is what Jessica admires most about her. In a harsh industry like C-Biz, the ability to turn pressure into motivation is what separates those who stay from those who only shine briefly. The first part of Wang Churan's journey has shown us a talented, ambitious girl who is not afraid to challenge herself. But the story gets even more interesting and dramatic ahead. With her massive lineup of projects in 2026, will Wang Churan truly become the new queen of C-drama? What challenges are waiting for her? Stay with Jessica in the next part as we dive deeper into the major blockbusters she is joining and why fans are going crazy for her. After the huge success of How Dare You, Wang Churan did not slow down at all. She continued to accelerate with a strong lineup of major projects throughout 2026. This is the moment she proves that her recent explosion is not just temporary luck, but the result of careful preparation and a very clear strategy. Jessica thinks Wang Churan's current script selection is extremely smart. She is not afraid to challenge herself with many different genres, instead of playing it safe with the same familiar character type. One of the most anticipated projects is Overdose, a Republican-era drama where Wang Churan stars alongside Zhang Linghe. This is their first collaboration, and even from the early teasers, the chemistry between them has fans extremely excited. Wang Churan plays a talented and strong female doctor in the chaotic period of the country. This role requires a perfect mix of intelligence, deep emotion, and unyielding spirit qualities that Wang Churan naturally possesses. Jessica highly appreciates this choice because it helps her move away from pure palace intrigue roles and toward more realistic characters that audiences can relate to more closely. Next is Floating Life, a fantasy romance project paired with Cheng. In this drama, Wang Churan transforms into a celestial maiden who has fallen into the human world, delivering an image that is both ethereal and deeply emotional. Her ancient costume visuals in this project are predicted to create another storm. What is special is that Wang Churan is not only beautiful, but also knows how to use her eyes and expressions to convey the inner depth of the character. From Jessica's point of view, this marks a clear step forward in her acting. She is no longer just relying on her appearance to carry the story, but is beginning to use real acting skills to bring characters to life convincingly. In addition, Wang Churan is also joining a historical drama called A Ming Dynasty Adventure in the role of a traveling female doctor. This character demands high flexibility, combining light martial arts, medical skills, and sharp intelligence. Many people in the industry believe that if she performs this role well, Wang Churan will officially join the group of female actresses capable of carrying large-scale ancient costume dramas. Jessica fully agrees with this assessment because she is showing clear improvement with every new project. From an actress who was mainly judged by her looks, Wang Churan is gradually building her own brand as a smart, strong, and deep female lead. What impresses Jessica the most is Wang Churan's strategy of diversifying her roles. She is not afraid to take on darker characters, light antagonist roles, or complex personalities. While many other young actresses are still chasing sweet and lovable images to maintain fans, Wang Churan chooses the harder but more sustainable path. She understands that to survive long-term in C-Biz, she must create a unique imprint and keep upgrading herself. This is the mindset of a true professional, not just a social media star. On the commercial side, Wang Churan is also rising strongly. She keeps appearing in major advertising campaigns for high-end luxury brands. Her elegant and luxurious aura fits perfectly with premium brand images. Many brands choose her not only for her beauty, but also for her strong appeal and content-spreading ability. Jessica notices that Wang Churan is building a complete image, a great actress, a fashion icon, and a representative of the new generation of strong femininity in Chinese entertainment. However, fast success also means higher pressure. Wang Churan has to maintain her acting quality across many back-to-back filming schedules while facing constant public scrutiny. But from what we can see, she is handling it quite well. She rarely speaks up to defend herself on social media and instead uses her work to answer everything. This silent but powerful approach is proving effective and is making her image more and more solid. With her current momentum, Wang Churan has every chance to become one of the leading actresses in C-Biz in the next few years. She has the visuals to lead brands, acting skills that are getting stronger, and most importantly, a unique aura that is hard to replace. Jessica believes that if she continues to stay persistent and chooses quality scripts like Now, Wang Churan will not only be a rising star, but could become a true top-tier actress. But behind all that shining spotlight, are there any lesser-known stories? What about the old rumors, the hidden pressures, and how Wang Churan overcame them? Everything will be analyzed more clearly by Jessica in the next part. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the full and honest picture of this impressive journey. But spectacular success always comes with shadows behind it. Wang Churan is no exception. Before becoming the rising queen of 2026, she went through quite a few scandals that nearly sank her career. Jessica clearly remembers the rumors about her work attitude on set, the edited clips accusing her of rolling eyes at colleagues or the crew. Those scandals led to intense attacks from anti-fans, and there was even a period when Wang Churan almost disappeared from the media for a long time. Instead of speaking out to defend herself or doing emotional live streams like some other actresses, Wang Churan chose silence and complete focus on her work. This is a decision that Jessica respects a lot. In the highly competitive and scrutinizing environment of C-Biz, staying calm and proving yourself through acting is the smartest move. And she succeeded. With every new role, Wang Churan gradually changed public perception. From a girl labeled as difficult and arrogant, she has become a symbol of strong, intelligent, and professional femininity. Jessica analyzes that one of Wang Churan's most noticeable improvements is her ability to dive deep into characters. In How Dare You?, she was not just beautiful, but also successfully conveyed intelligence, natural humor, and the fear of a modern girl trapped in a feudal palace. It was not one-dimensional acting, but layered emotions. Many viewers started watching for her visuals, but stayed for her performance. This transformation did not happen overnight. Wang Churan reportedly spent a lot of time studying scripts, observing real life, and even learning new skills for her roles. This professional spirit is something Jessica believes many young actors today are lacking. Compared to other rising actresses of her generation like Liu Zhao, Wang Churan stands out because of her distinct aura. While Liu Zhao brings a sweet and approachable vibe, Wang Churan is the classic femme fatale, strong, mysterious, and hard to grasp. This allows her to dominate genres like palace intrigue, dark romance, and strong female lead roles, which are very popular in C-drama right now. Jessica thinks this difference is her biggest competitive advantage. While many chase trends, Wang Churan creates her own trend. On the fanbase side, Wang Churan is building a loyal and high-quality community. Her fans do not just admire her beauty, but also respect her difficult journey and professionalism. On Weibo, Douyin, and international forums, engagement with her content has increased dramatically in 2026. Many international fans discovered her through How Dare You?, and then became dedicated supporters. This shows her appeal is no longer limited to the domestic market, but is gradually spreading across Asia and beyond. However, Jessica must be honest that the road ahead for Wang Churan still has many challenges. The pressure from a packed filming schedule can affect both her health and acting quality. Moreover, the C-Biz market changes extremely fast. Today's rising star can be replaced by new talents tomorrow if she stops improving. Wang Churan needs to keep choosing quality scripts and upgrading her skills if she wants to maintain her position. Another interesting perspective is how Wang Churan manages her personal image. She rarely shares her private life and avoids using romantic rumors for cheap publicity. This helps her maintain an air of mystery and elegance that perfectly matches her femme fatale persona. Jessica notices that this style is becoming more and more effective in an era where audiences are tired of endless, meaningless drama on social media. In summary, the third part of Wang Churan's journey is a story of resilience, transformation, and building a solid personal brand. From the ashes of old scandals, she has risen stronger than ever. But can she maintain this momentum among countless temptations and pressures? The romantic rumors with Zhang Linghe, her long-term career future, and her real position in C-Biz, everything, will be summarized and analyzed deeply by Jessica in the final part. Stay with us as we conclude this full and honest story about the actress who is currently dominating the scene. So we have followed Wang Churan's impressive journey up to this moment. From an actress who was doubted for her attitude and known mostly for her looks, she has transformed into a true rising queen of C-Biz in 2026. Jessica sees that Wang Churan's story is not just one person's success, but also clearly reflects the new trend in the Chinese entertainment industry today. Good looks alone are no longer enough. You need strong personality, improving acting skills, and a long-term strategy to truly survive and thrive. Looking at her massive project lineup in 2026, Jessica believes Wang Churan is in an extremely advantageous position. Continuously challenging herself across genres from palace intrigue, Republican era, fantasy to darker and more complex roles shows that she understands herself well and knows how to maximize her femme fatale strengths. Instead of chasing fake fan numbers or cheap drama, she chose the harder but more solid path of building a professional, mysterious, and high-quality image. This is an approach that Jessica highly respects because it makes Wang Churan completely different from many other young actresses who are still copying old formulas. For the future, if she maintains her current form and continues choosing smart scripts, Wang Churan has every chance to become a top-tier actress within the next 2 to 3 years. She has the visuals to carry major brands, acting skills that keep getting stronger, and most importantly, a unique aura that is very hard to replace. However, Jessica also wants to remind everyone that C-Biz is an extremely harsh machine. The pressure of fame, back-to-back filming schedules, and the constant arrival of new talents mean anyone can be replaced if they stop moving forward even for a second. Wang Churan must maintain balance between work and health while continuing to upgrade her skills if she wants to go further. One interesting perspective Jessica wants to share is that Wang Churan represents the new generation of female actresses, women who dare to be strong, sharp, and unafraid of being labeled difficult. While society still holds many prejudices about traditional femininity, the great success of a girl like Wang Churan is living proof that real appeal comes from confidence and strong personality. She does not try to please everyone, but focuses on doing her roles well. And modern audiences are loving this more and more. Besides that, Wang Churan's international appeal is also growing steadily, thanks to How Dare You? And her upcoming projects, she is attracting more and more fans from across Asia and even Western audiences who love C-dramas. This is a very positive signal for her long-term career in this era of global content. Overall, Jessica rates Wang Churan as one of the most worth-following rising stars of 2026. Not just because of her beauty or hot dramas, but because of her resilient transformation and truly professional mindset. From scandal to the top, she has proven that failure does not define a person. What defines you is how you stand up and move forward. If you love strong female characters and real inspiring stories in the entertainment world, then Wang Churan is definitely a name you cannot miss right now. She is not only dominating the screen, but also inspiring many young girls chasing their acting dreams. Thank you for joining Jessica in today's episode of Unseen File about Wang Churan. If you want Jessica to cover other rising stars like Zhang, Liu Yuxiao, or any other hot names in C-Biz, please leave a comment below. See you in the next episodes of Unseen File, where we continue uncovering stories you have never seen before.